I don't know. Are we? Okay, well, you're hearing me through something, but I didn't even know the stream ended. I didn't even know that my stream crashed. I didn't get any kind of like visual whatever from OBS. I just noticed that the count went to 0 and I was like, oh, that's unusual. I know there's at least one person here. I thought you were saying Sadge because he was a really bad impersonator. Okay, well, I don't know if anyone survived that, so hopefully if anyone is still here. Hello, I guess we're reconnected. Oh my god. So.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Wait for Volt.
And you wait, but Volt does not come.
Leave. I don't have...
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Sorry. Is it just you that's closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
Not going to kick me out again?
Oh, I'm debating it. For some reason, you seem determined to bother me regardless. Feels a little pointless. I still could, if you'd like.
Was that something other than meanness from you? No, I actually, like, need to talk to you.
Wait, what? Why?
Volt is a super big liar and I want to get some info about him. Something is wrong in this club. Both of these are not good.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Just a feeling something is off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
Lights flickering and some buzzing sound.
So you came here to, what?
Help Truth fix it. Help?
Right. Well, good luck with that.
That's all you have to say. Good luck. Eddie, come on, please. All right, I'll be on my way then. I don't know what to do with those two, so... Okay, let me check the audio.
Date everything.
Date everything!
Oh, they're all the same person? Hmm. So cute. Gonna take so long to realize him. Oh my god. 100 for everything? Wait, can we just realize her now? We should just realize her first. I don't think there's any... Well, I definitely want to start my... Oh, wait. Let's gamble first. Let's gamble first.
Mikey is once again occupied with his phone. He doesn't seem very happy with whoever is on the other end.
I told you, Stacy, I can't come home tonight. They have me staying late. You'll have to arrange for someone. Yes, we use the shared calendar, remember? I told you to write down the password. Come on, Stace, we can't...
Mikey removes the phone from his ear, looking down at it with a blank expression. It appears the other caller hung up. When he sees you standing there, he immediately begins pressing buttons on his phone, laughing nervously.
Whoops! Sorry, I had to fiddle with some buttons and knobs before your gotcha was ready. What would you like to do? Yeah, ex-wife.
Oh my god.
Stacy.
Looking for love?
Maybe. But first, I have to make sure that my kids are taken care of. The way the settlement happened is we share them 50-50. But with work keeping me overtime, it's been hard.
Stacy, she's a stapler?
Star.
Oh wow, that's wild, oh cool. Sounds gaseous and highly... Oh, she must be hot.
30,000 Kelvin. She's just... distant. In more ways than one. Yeah, I'm sorry to let my personal matters get in the way of our own relationship here. Let's pull it, baby!
Well, I think you have more dimensions than you give yourself credit for. Just try to keep your phone to a minimum use, okay? I love the way you say that, Mikey.
I'm just a simple guy. I make people happy with some delayed variable rewards and give them something to aspire towards.
True.
But thanks. You still want to play?
Sure.
That's the spirit. Yippee! What would you like to do? Ooh, you don't have enough brundles. Would you like to exchange money for brundles?
Sure.
Let's get you over to the brundle exchange.
Oi, hello. I'm the Brundle Merchant.
Oh my god.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have here?
My mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out loud. So I'll simply say, you have this many money. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles. Good grief! Here's your 60 bundles then, you big spender. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
No.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Oh.
I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets of stardom!
Got it. Pretty good.
Damn straight it is.
3
You
gauntlets.
already have them, so your specs points don't raise just yet. I'm sure that extra 1 specs point has come in handy, though.
It has.
Keep working at it. Once you have 100, you can fuse them into one legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism.
The pity for this situation is like a lot.
Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do?
Pull.
I'll take You got the epic gauntlets of stardom! Damn straight it. You already have. I'm sure that keep working at it. Once you good, what would you like to do? I'll take 1, 2, 3. You got the cup with this. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets of stardom.
we
Damn
have 5?
You already have. I'm sure that keep working at it. Good luck. What would you like to do? Oh, so I always have. Don't want you getting addicted. Come back tomorrow.
Alright. We're gonna gamba tomorrow. I'm gonna check on Aleks Lay, because like that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life now. Just gonna check on Aleks Lay first. I know I should discover everybody, but I wanna, you know. So, he's the reason I bought this game.
Penumbra.
Shut up!
My friends and I are watching horror movies on Discord.
Oh, cute!
Wanna join us?
Yes. You know it, my immortal.
It's good, spooky fun with your ever-shadowed friend.
Oh, cute. Okay, as long as he's doing okay. I'm gonna check on you every fucking day. Let's talk to Daisuke. Let's talk to Daisuke. Maybe he wants to talk now.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Oh.
Please, come in.
Alright.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
How's this my business? I'm happy to hear it. There always has been Daisuke. Glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me.
Yeah. You're addicted to capitalism and defining yourself within it. But you are not defined by capitalism or how much you contribute to it or what you contribute to it or how you are labeled within it. And you just discovered that. So good for you.
Being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently.
I'm gonna make a marker. Marker. Daisuke learns he is not defined within the constricts of capitalism. I didn't spell any of that shit correctly.
I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Ooh, wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Okay, sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a love poem for Daisuke, write a haiku about... Ooh, dirty limerick. Oh, maybe this is how we get it. Okay.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now, actually. I want to make an actually emote.
Already? Wonderful.
How come this face looks more judgy than anything else? It's called The Man Who Boned Dishes. It's called There Once Was a Dish in My House. It's called The Dish Who Cracked. I don't really know what the right answer is here. Well, he respects the dishes, so I don't think that's gonna be it. I'll do this.
I do not like where this is going. As your UI option constraints are rather lacking, I will read it myself. Though I do not relish the opportunity. There once was a dish who cracked, under the pressure of all that he lacked. He cried all day long, his shit was all wrong, and his friends all prayed he'd be smacked.
Oh, okay, that was not... that was not it. Please don't hate me.
Daisuke is silent for a long time, but his normally stoic face is creased into a frown.
That was... not what I expected. Perhaps I've asked too much of you too quickly. I think perhaps we have shared enough with each other.
You should read yours.
No, thank you. This does not feel like a safe environment. Poetry should be shared with those who appreciate it. And it is clear you do not have the soul for poetry.
Okay, both of these answers are terrible. Them's fighting words?
Perhaps, but I have no wish to fight you. Leave me now.
Oh, god damn it. I was really hoping for something spicy. Okay. We'll try tomorrow. Okay, I know that the air fryer is a priest, so I'm not really trying to talk to him ever. I have 2 hearts. If I drink coffee at night, I might see a nightmare. So we'll save that for last. And I don't think I like the dishwasher because they look creepy. I do like Freddy, but...
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Oh my god.
She holds the little creature up.
Oh! Oh! That's cool. So you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies. I've just never met such a gorgeous grime before. It's just kind of nasty, you know. Both of these are really negative. What the fuck is this shit?
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh. Can I ask you something? Got a minute to chat?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I once heard that dust is made of mostly sloughed off scintils. Dust is the same as dirt in my mind. I love dust. Can't get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, one more whatever. So we fucked up with Daisuke. Let's see.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats are calling.
Did I waste a... Yeah, I wasted. Okay, so I have to check the greats next time? Oh, I should have drank coffee. I should have drank coffee. Okay, maybe we won't start the day off gambling. Maybe we'll start off the day talking to Alex? Like, okay, let's see.
Penumbra!
Oh!
My friends and I are watching horror movies on Discord. Wanna join us?
These are my only options now?
No cap? This needs a different form.
I enter, so I can walk into the light? For real?
Well, not yet.
Oh. Let me know when you do have everything, then. In the meantime, I'll think about what it would be like to live out there.
Wow, that's the only options I have? Okay. Let's try again with Daisuke since we fucked up.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
And I, you.
Ooh, okay, so he doesn't completely hate us. That's good.
Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always.
Aw.
First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Alright. Okay, maybe we're gonna get something spicy. Your personal life? Don't beat yourself up. What are you getting at? Don't beat yourself up.
I assure you, I am not.
Okay.
Although if I continued the way I was, I likely would have cracked myself.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
Okay, so like that whole thing that just happened, did it make you mad? Okay.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal.
Mm-hmm.
But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
Okay. I feel the same way.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my
If
god.
you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front. I would hate to rattle them.
I'm gonna crack you into different places. Maybe we could just hold hands.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined.
Uh-huh.
You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
So at the very least, we're friends, right? Yay! Let's go!
Love is
Man.
truly priceless.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Oh! Oh my god. We're less of a scrub. Okay, so... Maybe Hoover?
Lucinda Lavish has come by once more. While she
bro.
appears the same physically, it is apparent that her overall panache is lacking.
Ooh, when I hear the word panache, I want ganache.
It's lacking.
Oh my god, lady. Sorry, I'm just checking something. You are Lucinda Lust. I've seen all your sides. Tell me more about you. I'm starting to understand. That makes you great. Can I change her? Oh, wait. Can I realize her?
I am forever your Lucinda Lust. Fully formed, undeniably yours.
I'm really happy I got the DLC. Wait, oh wait, let's do this one. Let's choose violence.
That's how lust works last time I checked. So tell me, I'm yours, madly in love with you, forever and always. Do you feel the same?
I do. Oh wait, sorry.
Come here, baby.
I wanted to realize her.
Love you, baby.
I want to,
Since you chose me, I'll give you access to my fantasy chamber.
but I want to
anytime
realize
you
her.
want. All you have to do is come with me on a magic carpet ride.
You mean with the carpet? I don't have any magic carpets in this house.
You just have to point those little spectacles at the rug underneath the bed, and I'll whisk you away to my chamber.
Oh.
We can replay the part where we have our way with each other, or listen to my soundboard,
Now listen to my soundboard.
all according to your liking. come again, will you?
I'll be coming.
That's right.
I fucking wanna realize you though. I have enough stats to realize you. Should we talk to Curtain Rod? Erica Lindbeck. We don't have enough to realize. Luna? Nope! Oh god, no. We're a very big scrub. Ugh. Okay. Actually. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got it. Why is there still a red dot? Can we not have a red dot, please? Oh, no. That's so much. Scandalabra's fun, but, oh. Dislikes Stacy. Well, that's problematic. Game, set, match. I don't know how we're supposed to meet the anime person. You play tennis outside. Okay, let's go to the closet. Oh, an air vent, right? What's up with the crown molding? It looks weird. No. Vent.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Got it.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi? You're saying hi? You're greeting me? So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Huh. That's very intriguing. Let's talk to Teddy.
Oh, you're back. My goodness, what a sensation. I've missed you more this time than last time. Who would have thought that I could love you more?
Aww.
Would you like to hear another story?
Yes. Because I can't realize them yet.
This one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
Can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail.
Okay, okay. For anyone who's here and actually learning, this story is actually long. Like, it's a pretty lengthy story. So just gonna put that out there for y'all before you know, sit around for it. Okay, so 31 minutes. Put this here. Right.
It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom! Thank you. "Who goes there?" shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. "Ah! My name is Builder. Hi?" "Hi." It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules. And Beaver had always followed the rules. "Hi!" The voice came careening back across the water. "What's your name?" Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. "I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail." "Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?" "I most certainly do not," cried Beaver. "Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing." "Oh, gosh," sighed Builder. "I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time." The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished. Builder's face broke into a broad grin.
Oh, sorry.
You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me!
Wow.
Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
Wow.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing in the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, and there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon, he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break? Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine. See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council, the longest in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted.
Oh, look at the... Oh!
Beaver let go the breath he had been holding.
This ball has a stripe.
Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under General. And good luck. But the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching.
Got it.
Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted maddened Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war. Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon, who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war.
Got it.
Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late. But
oh, sorry.
the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am, we will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Let's keep going.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. "Here," he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. "I'll be back for this." "Back?" queried Shelby. "Ready, cruise!" shouted Beaver. "Ready, under general!" came the chorused reply. "And loose!" At their cue, the crew simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Oh no.
"Great river!" they cried in consternation and shock. "What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? What have we done?" Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist. "Good Lord! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks," said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't. The roil of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening. "Who is this? Who are you?" they cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, "Detain the stranger!"
Why?
The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. "I can understand your confusion," said the stranger genially. "Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids." "My name..." When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. "I'm from the colony across the river." Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
I like how they were like, is he a mecha? Because that's what I think of when, like, somebody's a weapon. Are they a mecha? Come on, Builder. I know he's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center. "You are Builder?" "I am Builder indeed. And it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil." "Mine as well, my friend."
Oh.
Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. "Now, wait just a minute," trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. "What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better." "Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel." Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. "Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war. Because the war is over." The longest stared. "The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it. Just as the single pebble did long ago, whispered Beaver. Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need. Calm enough for us, and we will be a great community. The first colonies to ever cross water. The first ingenious constructors in the history of us. The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it the longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kid again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies.
I like this game because of the way it's written and like the things that they do talk about without, I guess, overtly labeling things, I guess. Because there's a lot of fucked up shit going on in the world right now. You know? And a lot of it's like you grow up being told, hey, that's your enemy, or hey, that's bad. But then you realize later on, like, no. Y'all were fucked up on some stupid ass bullshit. You know, like, why were they our enemy in the first place? Or why were they bad? Or why was this concept bad? Or whatever. Anyway.
Ma'am. Mother. Do you like it?
Yeah, that's his mom. That's his mom. That's his mom. His mom.
The longest looked fondly on her son. Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone.
Wow.
Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kids splashing and playing and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
That's a really nice story.
That's Just Eat. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Was he the last one? Yeah. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to riz people. Let's see if we have any more dialogue with Daisuke, or if that was just like, if that's it, and then it's gonna be like, no more new dialogue.
There you are, my love.
Oh my god.
I had hoped you might come by.
Oh, I'll come by all the time, you know? Is everything alright? I'm ready to realize you?
It is now that you are here. Come here.
Go in for a kiss.
Daisuke wraps his strong arms around you, planting a kiss on you that makes you forget why you even came here in the first place. He fills your senses, overwhelming you with a heat that threatens to consume you entirely.
Regretfully, I must stop there. Otherwise, I will have to take you somewhere more private. And then none of my work will get done. Or yours.
That's fair.
Come back later, please. I need to see you again.
See you then.
Till then, my love.
How am I supposed to get more skills exactly? How am I supposed to be less of a scrub? Okay, I know what you are, and you are, and you are, and you are. I don't want to talk to the dishwasher though, because that kind of freaks me out. I know what you are, I'm not interested. I know you, and Michelle, and I know you. I mean, I wouldn't mind talking to Curtin. Should we talk to the blanket?
Davy!
Oh!
Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Bum bum banana.
Oh, blanket.
Oh, 50.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so, but I can keep a lookout.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
Oh.
He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
That's horrible. Who would do something like that? But he made it okay? Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there.
Oh.
After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Oh. But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
I like how that's a USB cable.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Feisty, so cute. What's her name? I don't like this thing. Who is your little friend here?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Inanimals, because they're inanimate.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Lamau. I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is. Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now. This is why I don't have any pet.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh. I can never say no to them. They get away with everything.
Yeah, and trust me, they know it. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Yeah, you kind of dropped the ball. You gotta lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
I don't know if I'm fixing anything. If you're really not interested, it's cool, I could go. You're not very good at accepting help, are you? I feel like both of these are not very positive.
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Okay, let's check our phone. I don't want to talk to Dishy. Okay, so we need to talk to Phoenicia. So...
What you got for me this time?
You know, it would be creepy how you always seem to know things. If it wasn't also so damn cute. I'll do this one.
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davey, one of Mateo rescues has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
A whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Okay, good. Okay, so we can talk to Mateo tomorrow. I don't know. Do we have one more whatever with Dante? Or is the Dante situation over?
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Okay, this is the last one. Already?
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover.
Got it.
But before that, there's something I want to ask you, and your answer determines where we go from here. Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
Isn't it obvious? I wanted to get with you. You're hot in all the right ways. I wanted to get to know you better. I don't know. Do we choose violence?
I figured as much. Makes me wonder if you've learned anything about connections or even the remotest thing about me. In fact, I think you've taken me for granted this entire time. I get coming to me because you like the way I look. But what about the content of who I am? Tough to get to know someone and break the ice when you're a stone-cold jerk, right? And honestly, I'm getting the vibe that that's exactly what you are. You know what? I think I'll teach a special final lesson just for you. Learn how to be a better human before you try to trick someone into participating in your miserable life. Stay away from me. I won't hold back from burning you.
Oh shit! Are we gonna meet Reggie? Oh bitch, we're gonna meet Reggie.
Loser.
We're gonna meet Reggie. We're gonna meet Reggie. You still get a point when people hate you. Although I don't know where.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
Not really. I didn't really like him anyway. Not really.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Reject. But you can call me Reggie.
What do you want? Regina? No.
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejection? Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say. which is every goddamn time, baby.
Let's do this one.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Listen, bitch.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point? What happens if I get rejected by everyone? Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next rejection.
Who do I want to talk to? Maybe I can talk to Betty or Benoit. We'll talk to Betty or Benoit before bed.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Sex isn't really a good way to get to know someone. What's better than good old-fashioned conversation? Why don't we just bang instead? Oh, okay, I'll do this one.
Sex, for one. But aside from that...
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Oh?
Sexy questions for sexy people.
Oh, okay.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me, so we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Bed, balcony, rush hour. I don't want to play this game.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak. Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
Oh. My lips, my neck. Let's go with the song lyrics.
Oh, yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
That sounds surprisingly chaste. I was expecting something more intense.
Oh, I'm not so one-note, no. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually.
Yo, we dating baddies? Yeah, Benoit is an assortment of sex toys. And obviously not beginner ones, because this one, that's not a beginner butt plug. So.
And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Dinner and a movie? Let's go! Me. I think we already picked. They don't like, you know, they don't show it, but they like, you know, They do a pretty good job of insinuating. No date, we just get straight to the boning. Almost anything both of us enjoy doing, dinner or movie. I like dinner, but I don't really care for movies. I'm very food driven. Straight to the boning.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
I do like the tentacles.
Now, for my perfect date. You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to.
Yes. If you're gonna do butt stuff, don't eat a heavy meal.
You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
Oh, I know that's a fantasy, because I'm kind of a hoarder.
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon.
Okay.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers.
Oh, okay, okay.
A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
Oh, okay, is this what I'm choosing? Aha! So advanced and powerful, it defies description. A silicone foot with a vagina on it. Silicone foot. What? I'm just trying to understand what's going on with this one. A condom?
Is not a sex toy.
But why is it an option?
Though they are an integral part of safe and pleasurable sex. No, there's only one thing for me on this tray. The Dominator.
So there's anal beads, there's a tentacle. It looks like there's like 3 dildos attached together. Or maybe that's like 2 cock rings. That looks like 2 cock rings. I don't know what's up with this thing that... I don't know what's going on here. Unless that's like a nipple clamp. Over 22 flagrant motions. Benoit approved. And then... I mean, these are anal beads. So this is a suction cup. What's going on here? 3 dildos? And then a sideways tentacle? Wait, so are we both sitting? 16 substances ranging from moist to hurricane. Oh, okay. I feel like we're both sitting on this. But someone has a very stretched asshole if we're both sitting on this.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Post-nut clarity equals world peace. Got it. Kind of self-important for a fantasy. Worldwide tidal wave of what? Okay, all of these sound negative. I'm gonna do this one.
You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
What if we just talked all night? Oh, this one.
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Was that my last one for today, or... Oh, okay. Huh? Wait. Wait, you're not letting me... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I was like, you're not letting me... Okay, so... Okay. Do we need... I'm gonna check with Daisuke real quick. And see if we have different dialogue if we go for the other thing.
I had hoped you might come by.
Is everything alright? Okay.
It is now that you are here.
Going for a hug?
Daisuke wraps his strong arms around you.
You are truly the brightest spot in my day whenever I am lucky enough to see you. I must return to my duties, but please, find me again soon. Go now, before I throw my arms around you once more and keep you here to myself.
I mean, you could always do that. Bye, Daisuke.
Farewell.
Okay. Let's talk to the vacuum.
There's something
There we go.
strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
One sec.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending through.
My bad.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Wait, I walked in on that. It seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Holy shit.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
Maybe I'll lower the music. I'll lower the music so that way the talking is like more pronounced. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I've been looking for some inanimals. Have you seen any?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Anything? Maybe if you retraced your route?
I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today. Sorry.
So you're the one who's the investigator? I bet you've seen all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Yeah, just a rumor, I'm sure.
So you're the one who is the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Ah, grime scene.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times.
Got it.
I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Well, now. Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
How do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done. Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Spills. We're talking about spills, of course.
What else would we be talking about?
Nothing.
Huh. Okay.
You seem tired?
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. It makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What's the hardest part of your job? What do you enjoy most? What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. Just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds good. Oh, there we go.
Sounds like a plan.
He's pretty wholesome, so I don't want to, I don't want to do too much there. I don't know how hard I can push since I've already made somebody mad. But you know what? Let's try to talk to Dante even though he said don't talk to me anymore. No way! Hold on.
Oh, it's you again. I'm, kind of busy, my dude.
What are you doing?
Anything but this. Bye.
Damn! Okay. That's not gonna work.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Captain Jacques Piero.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Why does he sound like the narrator? Starting off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Brobdingnagian.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
No, but I need to check some shit. Hold on. Are y'all gonna feed these animals? The harvest shit, but don't feed them.
I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
I have not.
This does not shock me.
Oh, okay.
It disappoints me.
Okay.
I am, tales above, I am the word.
Bummed? Woeful?
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving bilge sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Bilge sucker. Okay, I'm seeing some unresolved anger here. Cool. You have enemies?
I do.
Do they rub you the wrong way? Want to talk about it?
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
What an interesting guy. I actually didn't mean to insult you.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
What's that mean exactly? I'm falling in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed conjure to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, speculative
Your
stabbing.
hide's speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This talk of flesh and bone is too graphic. It's kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Oh my god. Jack Sparrow. Oh my god. Okay.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror.
I vomit forth danger and horror. What a thing to vomit.
There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Oh my god. Maybe beautiful was the wrong word, but you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Oh. What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you? It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Got it. I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon. Aya's cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
You're equal and so much more. What do you say we take this to deeper water? Oh.
Ah, deeper water. Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, damn it. Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. Killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things.
Yeah. Before you stab me with that sword. Before you stab me with that sword, right? Yeah? Yeah?
So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
Well, that was fun. Okay. No, we're not gonna get any different, conversation with Shadow Lord. Oh, you know what? We haven't really done anything in here. I feel at some point we do need to talk to Curtin. Or Kurt and Rod.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
I like how we have one physically disabled person.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you.
Something about their face I really like.
Who else would it be, right?
David Most.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
1234 password Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into those things. I live a life on edge. It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there.
True.
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
Okay, I don't know what that last one is. I don't know what this is.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than in 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackerman's?
Exponentially more sophisticated.
Lamau.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Oh!
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Probing.
Very humorous. I have an excellent sense of humor. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Lamau.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes it's even 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Yeah, I'm sure my computer does not feel the same way about me. Thanks, Mac. Glad someone noticed the way I do it now.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Planned obsolescence, lack of free will, all that self-insert fanfic inside you. Grinding on my CPU.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that.
Oh.
But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Haven't I? I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Beige Tooth.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Not particularly. No, the internet was a mistake. Ooh.
But particularly it is. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
I don't see how I haven't seen an optometrist in... They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Got it.
Enjoy the offline world.
Oh yeah, you know what? How come I'm not friends with Shadow here? Who is this? J.B. Blanc? Oh, dear lord. Okay. Mateo. So we'll talk to Mateo tomorrow. And Mac tomorrow. Reagan Linton? It's gonna take a while to realize. But I can obviously realize what's her face. So why can I not? There's no way for me to like call on her on purpose. Yeah, I want to realize her. Wait, why does that still have a dot? Why is there still a dot? I can realize her. I don't like that we have dots and there's no reason for it. Spectre may appear in the dead of night. Oh, are we gonna have a nightmare? That'd be hot. Let me have a nightmare. And I want a nightmare. In this game, not in real life. Oh, nightmare time! Aw, damn. No nightmare. What time is it? It's pretty early, right? Yeah, it's only 8:30. Okay, I'm gonna see who's on right now, because I kinda... Let me see. Let's mute this. Let me see who's on. Ooh, Ta's on. I'm already lurking in Yalla Yasmin. I'm gonna show y'all Yalla Yasmin before we get off, but my computer is not being sus right now, and I don't want to push it. But it's been kind of struggling. Like OBS crashed a couple times today, so I want to show you this Twitch account. If y'all are lurking at work or something, I would really like for you to lurk in this channel. This channel, all ad revenue, tips, bits, and subs are going to be donated. And so you can go do, let's do the command LFC. Lurk for Charity is a community incentive that's happening on my Friends for Gaza. Everyone can be involved even when they can't donate. Nobody has to even chat. Lurking is all that's necessary. So, yeah. So we're just banking on ad RNG to happen in this account, and they'll donate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Also, thanks, Papa Caff. I thought you were just saying sadge earlier because of what was happening in the game. I didn't realize I disconnected until like a minute after you said sadge, and I was like, what? Because like OBS didn't like really tell me anything. Like I didn't notice that it crashed. So, yeah. I didn't. I just thought you were sad because I forgot who we were on. I thought you were just sad about the dateable. I didn't know you were like, oh. Yeah, I saw it was offline. Yeah, I didn't even know we were offline yet. It took like a whole other minute for me to like register, and I was like, oh, that's why Papa Caff was probably saying sadge. So, yeah. But yeah, so I'm assuming they're using Source Switcher for this, so they can just show the videos and like time the interval, or they just made a video and they're just using that as a source. Okay, computer, please. But yeah, oh, we got an ad. For like the first hour I was lurking in here, I didn't get any ads. But like I have my main account and my my bot account lurking in here. So yeah, you're just banking on ads. And yeah. And they're part of the Disabled Content Creators Collective. So it is Disability Pride Month. So it's about disability, not intersectionality between disability and LGBTQIA. I know just the way it's said kind of might get confusing. But the Disability Content Creators Collective had a raid train earlier in the month. And I met Fresh Cut Diamond before that, but Fresh Cut Diamond was also part of the Disability Content Creator Collective. They have like a, where is it? Does she have the sticker? Yeah, it's this. So if you see a content creator with, oh, so where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there. With this, that's like their banner. And they're a team lead, apparently. So, yo, DC3 rocks. Yeah. Oh, DC3. Okay. Okay. I was like, is that a game? Okay. Yeah, DC3. So Fresh Cut Diamond's part of the Disabled Content Creators Collective. They were part of the raid train that happened, I don't know. Was that last week or the week before? I got the beginning and end of the raid train. So like I raided into Fresh Cut Diamond's stream near the end. But I also, the algorithm brought me to Fresh Cut Diamond a little bit before that. So if we want to check out Fresh Cut Diamond, Fresh Cut Diamond was also playing Date Everything. So they've been lurking, so there isn't like a whole lot of spoilers. Don't mind my computer. It's we need to clean up some stuff. So we're kind of like on some AOL bandwidth here. But yeah. So this is Fresh Cut Diamond, and they're also on YouTube. Let me just let this populate. Oh, there it is. July 6 to 18. Okay, yeah. And then YouTube. There we go. Ta-da! So it's been really nice that the algorithm has been working in a way where it's bringing me to disabled content creators, because that's what I want. Because if I want my space to be truly inclusive, like I want to make sure that I'm not only like trying, like making my shit accessible to the best of my ability and like, you know, doing things that help people, but also like, you know, interact with actually disabled content creators. You know what I mean? And like make sure people see them. So, but bam! Here's Fresh Cut Diamond. But yes, very, very grateful that the algorithm is working, because, you know, it's trained on what we do, right? So it's like, it's finally like bringing, like, we've been pretty okay with finding Filipino people, but like finding disabled people outside of the ones that I already follow on Instagram, like Andrea Lossel, you know, it's been a little kind of difficult. So I'm glad the algorithm brought us together. Yeah! Very, very grateful. Very grateful. Especially when it's like melanated content creators, because like I want to feel good about being tan, you know. So but yeah, I want to see some melanation in my stuff. So wait. Oh. Spy Fox 2. So this is Ta. Papa Caff might be a little bit more familiar with Ta. So Ta made this really cool bot named Funtoon, and a lot of the speedrunners for Super Metroid use Funtoon, and it like integrates with, you know, there's some like guessing games involved with Super Metroid, that so it makes it more interactive. And he's a really cool guy. He plays a lot of really like retro like PC games. Very, very nice. And so I usually raid like Filipino people, but I just really like Ta. I really like Ta. So we're gonna raid Ta. He's super nice. I think he's gonna still be on. It's only an hour and a half. So, but yeah. And then also, before we go see Ta, I don't know how to spell the... Okay. So I don't... The I before E rule always fucks me up. Oh man, we're on some... My internet has been not great. Like, we were really laggy in the kitchen earlier. So I don't know if everybody's like reading shit online, but this is Papa Caff. Papa Caff does a lot of retro. He does Super Metroid, and recently, ooh, game's done quick. He was doing a lot of Final Fantasy. Yeah, doing a lot of Final Fantasy. What? Nova's on? Oh, fuck. I didn't realize Nova was on. Nova's like never on. Nova's like never on. I see Ta slightly more often. Let me see. Oh man, it's almost been 4 hours. Who's he playing with? Oh, he's doing it with Mo. He's doing it with Mojo. I think Mojo's been awake all day. Maybe we'll raid Nova. Bro. Oh, man. Nah, we'll stick with Ta. We'll stick with Ta. Okay. Raid Ta underscore. Oh, yeah, and Sephi was here earlier. Let me show you Sephi. Oh, my internet is being a little poopy. That's okay. I'll need to download stuff. I need to download my VOD later, but we'll send it off to the YouTubes. Doing a lot of Elden Ring. I can't tell you much about Elden Ring because I don't really know a whole lot. It's just a lot of a lot of tuck and rolling, I've noticed. Also, speedrun Super Metroid. So like him and Papa Caff are pretty familiar with each other. See, I like that he has the you know, the disclaimers. All right. So we're going to raid Ta. Let me scene and thanks everybody for... Oh, this feels like it changed a little bit. Hold on. What did I do here? What did I do here? Chat and this. There we go. Okay. I was trying to do something for Kick. I made a Kick account, but I don't know if we're going to stream there just because A, it's not my target demographic, and also it would take forever to monetize there. Holy shit, it's so hard. And our internet's been weird. I don't think my I don't think OBS, my computer, and my internet can handle multi-streaming right now. There's something I need to kind of clean up my computer, I think. But I'm on there as an experiment. So, but anyway, thanks everybody. Drink water, wear sunblock, and email your reps. And I'll see you later. Okay, bye. COVID's not over. Please wear a mask. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.